Hello. So, Yvette has asked me to show around the hotel that we're staying at this time, and we're at the Pop Century Resort. She's getting ready in the room, running a little behind. So, since I love my wife very much and I'm willing to do anything to make her happy, we're gonna do just that. So, let's get to it. So this resort is cool. It's pretty spread out. You can see here that it's themed pop century, pop culture, I guess. Themed for 1950s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. And it's Christmas time, so there's a little decoration there. Heading into the hotel lobby, and you see this cool golf cart themed out. Old school Chevy. Looks like they've also got the themes. You can see 1950s, 60s, and some pictures to go along with it. Christmas ice. And you come around and see the nice Christmas tree they're decorating. And after the foyer with the Christmas tree, got a big shopping and dining. They've got gifts, they've got burgers, they got tie-dyed sweet treats. Pretty typical setup. Lots of merchandise. It's pretty far out. Dining options. Pretty typical cafeteria style, fast food, quick service stuff. So, sneaking through the back of the lobby, coming out the other side. See a lot of cool decorations. Big Pop. They like it when you call them Big Pop. Bad joke? Whatever. The first thing you see when you come outside, this is the gigantic pool. It's a nice day, even though we're into the late fall, almost winter months. A lot of people hanging out, getting their tan on, getting in the water if they're brave. Something that catches your attention pretty quick and easy is the amount of detail on the buildings. It's pretty cool. Got your poolside bar if you feel so inclined. There's also guest laundry for all one's laundering needs. And it appears that they do accept credit or debit card. I would be remiss if I didn't mention the place where I spend a lot of my time here, the Fast Forward Arcade. First stop on the tour, the classic 50s. That's the first themed decade, I guess. And like we talked about, each building is themed with a decade. First thing that you see, a big lady in the Tramp style. Where's Tramp? Where's Tramp? Yvette loves Lady, by the way. There he is. Nice wheels. This is one of a few pools they have around here. Ha! Doghouse. Can you dig it? We're in the 60s, man. I didn't realize that the main pool is surrounded by the 60s buildings. But again, just lots of cool decorations. Look, you got Play-Doh back there. Baloo from the Jungle Book. I'm assuming that movie came out in the 60s. Okay. Looks like a mini pool, kiddie pool. Still part of the 60s. A lot of yo-yos on each side of the building. It's pretty cool. And you walk through the 60s to come out to this big lake, which looks like it has a running trail around the lake for all you runner hippies out there. Yet another fun feature is that all along the buildings there's this walking path, and you see signs with fun facts from each period in history along the way. What other fun fact do we have here? I didn't know that. That's pretty interesting. Hey, shout out to Miami where we live. And as we move from the 60s, we head to the 70s. So let's boogie down to the 70s, where instead of a pool, there's a larger than life-size foosball court, complete with authentic grass. Not to mention a giant big wheel. Near the awesome 80s, Rubik's Cube and all, you've got the potato heads. The 80s, awesome 80s, are obviously connected to the 90s, where the age of computing started. And we see the third pool and the big save button. Just kidding, floppy disk. Fast forward, it's nighttime and I'm wearing glasses, but we're still gonna check out the rest of the hotel. We're back in the 80s, back in time. Rubik's Cube, lit up at night, looks very cool. And where did we leave off? Yeah, 7112. Headed in. Who do we find right when we go in? It's the star of the show.
Yay!
Yay! It's Yvee.
So I hope you guys are having a good time with my husband. He was kind enough to agree to show you around this resort.
As we can see, she's hard at work.
Working on a video that is already posted. So if you'd like to see it, it's already posted on this channel. I will link it down below.
She's gonna link that link.
Link that link.
This is how the magic happens. Okay, back to business. We were talking about the hotel room.
Ooh, fancy.
So, I mean, it's not incredibly huge, but as you can see, it's enough. And they remodeled this whole hotel within the past year or two. The last time that we stayed here, they were in the middle of it, so they're finished. They've got the whole coffee bar area here. Pro tip, whenever you travel, bring an expandable outlet. Very helpful. There's a refrigerator with 2 essentials to our name. That's Bailey's, you guessed right, for the coffee. A little extra kick. And Red Bull. A little kick on top of the kick.
Kick that kick.
Kick that kick. There's a big old TV. There's the whole dresser area situation. There's a safe in there and some drawers. Not much else to it. There's some good closet space. You got the ironing board with the iron. This is expandable if you need additional hanging room. Bathroom's fun. Hello there. Sink's clean. I know I'm a very interesting tour guide, but we're getting to the essentials. There's soap. It's good to have soap. Toilet. We all know what that's for. Towels to dry off. The shower's pretty good. In this case, there's no tub. It's just a straight up shower situation with dispensable soap, shampoo, conditioner. You got the wand. You got the rainfall shower. And of course the bed. With the only ascertainable Disney elements. So a little bit of a letdown there, but the room is still modernized. It's cool overall.
There's another bed here.
You got the not so hidden Mickeys. This is kind of cool too. Check out the doors. It's something that you wouldn't expect to see, but the doors kind of slide instead of open and close. Same thing happens in there in the toilet shower area. And as my lovely wife just alluded to, inside here, not a closet, not a tiger, not a lion, but another bed. It looks very similar to this bed. It folds out. It's a very good feature, I guess, for families or for people with multiple
I really like
guests.
It because then otherwise you have this table, or you could use the table and then just pull the bed out when you're gonna go to sleep. So that's really nice.
It all folds in and out as described on the handy dandy pamphlet here.
Did you show the hanging thing? I love those things.
Hello again. Yeah, no, I kind of glazed over this one. It's a hat rack, coat rack. It's a rack. You could hang all types of hangable things.
What kind of Christmas shopper are you?
What kind of Christmas shopper are you?
You're just gonna have to watch that video.
Hey!
Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video by my husband. If you want him to do more videos, leave a comment down below and let him know.
That's gonna be a boo. He's no good at videos.
Yes.
Boo. How about vote yes if I get to edit the video?
Vote no on that.
Yeah.
He has some crazy ideas.
I have good ideas. Trust me on this. I'm a doctor. I'm not a doctor. But I play one on TV.
Okay, alright.
Alright. For now.
Take care, be good.
See you real soon.
Ciao.